Hi, I'm Robin Jackson here with your Monday Morning Mind Step, where every single week I show you how you can take one step towards turning your school into a success story with the people and resources you already have. This week, I want to talk about the 4 types of teachers in every single school. So if you think about the 4 types of teachers, let's say that this line here, this axis here is will, and this axis here is skill. The first type of teacher that you're going to have in any school is you're going to have your low will, low skill teacher. These are teachers who are not very effective in the classroom, and they don't really care that they're not effective. They know that they're not doing a great job. They just don't care to do anything about it. The next type of teacher you're going to have is what I call your high will. Let me get the right marker. You want high will, but low skill. So these are your teachers who are often hard workers. They want to do the right thing for students, but they struggle often with classroom management or with planning and preparation. But the good news about these teachers is that they are highly coachable. They want to get better. So with the right kind of support for these teachers, they do get better. But if you don't give them the right kind of support, what happens is your high will, low skill teacher can become your low will, low skill teacher. Now, the third type of teacher is your high will, high skill teacher. These are the best teachers in your building. They love your kids, they work hard, and they're really effective in the classroom. And the final kind of teacher that you have in your school right now is you have a low will, high skill teacher. And honestly, these are your most dangerous teachers in your building. These are often your saboteurs. These are people who could do what's right for children, but choose to not do what's right for kids. So you have to be very careful, though, because these boxes are fluid, right? If you're not careful and you don't give the low will, high skill teacher the right kind of support, they become your low will, low skill teacher. If you don't give your high will, high skill teacher the right kind of support, they become your low will, high skill teacher. Our job, instead, is to always be thinking about what can we do to take our low will, low skill teacher and raise their will? What can we do to take our low will, high skill teacher and raise their will? How can we take our high will, low skill teacher and raise their will? So in other words, we want all of our teachers moving to high will, high skill. But there's something else. Because once they get to high will, high skill, the work isn't done. There's another category of teacher in this corner right up here. This is your master teacher. And our job as builders is to work to get every single teacher, not only to high will, high skill, but then to get that high will, high skill teacher into master teacher. Now, the good news is that it is possible. But we have to make sure that we're focusing on understanding where our teachers are right now and then applying very strategic buildership to support these teachers so that we can get them there. And if you'd like to learn more about exactly what you can do to move all of your teachers to high will, high skill, and to help them ultimately become master teachers, then I invite you to join us at the next Builders Lab. Because at Builders Lab, we spend 3 days together learning how to do just that. We have a system that we've used and we've seen it work with hundreds of teachers and administrators all over the world that helps them take their low will, high skill, their low will, low skill, their high will, low skill, and their high will, high skill teachers and help those teachers consistently move until they get to mastery. You can get your ticket to Builders Lab by simply going to mindstepsinc.com/builders-lab. That's mindstepsinc.com/builders-lab.